Wait, please don't scroll. Just let me read this quick Bible verse for you. It says in Timothy that for the time will come when people will not put up with sound doctrine. Instead, to suit their own desires, they will gather around them a great number of teachers to say what their itching ear wants to hear. They will turn their ears away from the truth and turn aside to myths. Have you ever felt that you hear something, you hear discipline maybe from your parents, or you hear a teacher maybe teaching and you just don't want to hear it at that time? Well, that is what this is talking about, but in the spiritual realm. When people are talking, or whether maybe you're trying to talk to somebody else about God, or you see someone trying to talk about God, and then you see somebody else who just won't accept it, who's denying it, and they're turning their ear, and they're listening to the world and what they want to hear. Maybe someone is saying to you, oh, you can't go do this because God says not to. But certain people will say, well, I don't want to hear that. They'll turn away from that, turn away from the righteous teachings of God, and go listen to some other form of teaching that they think is right because they just want to hear what they want to hear. You know what I'm saying? So we have to be diligent with this. We have to not listen to what we want to hear, but what we need to hear, and what we need to hear from God, and what we need to hear from people who are out there preaching God's word and telling us the right ways to live. There's certain people in life who just have that gift and ability that God has gifted them with to speak to us and tell us what's the right and wrong things to do. And we need to listen to them and not the world and not the people that are trying to just give us what we want to hear and to live in the wrong way. Stay diligent, everybody. It's going to be worth it in the end. Love you all.